Hey, what's up, OV Tribe? Thanks for joining us in this video. Today, we're gonna be talking about things that we never take on the trail. Yes, never take on the trail. These are things that I obviously have purchased because I have them in my possession. I'll be showing them to you, but I'm hoping that you can shortcut this and never go buy these for yourself. But before we dive into those things, I want to really quickly say, if you're new to this channel, we're Outdoor Vitals. We're an ultralight backpacking company. My name's Tayson NEVER. I'm the founder, and on this channel, we love to talk about different things to get you on the trail, to get you comfortable and confident on the trail, and just get you out in nature. So if that sounds like it's something interesting to you, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel because we're gonna be keeping this content coming. All right, let's dive right into things that we never take backpacking. All right, so the first thing that I never take backpacking happens to be right here. It is something that I take with me every day to the office, but it's not something I'll ever take backpacking. This thing is heavy, it's bulky, it's thick, it's uncompressible. Not to say that what I'm about to show you is compressible, but this is a trusty, smart water bottle. This thing's been through the ringer. It might be time to replace this one soon, but smart water bottle is typically how I'm carrying my water. In fact, we'll link here in the description, but I just put out a video about why I don't use bladders. I definitely don't use hydro flasks. This is typically what I'm taking on the trail. All right, next up on the list is this bad boy. I don't know if you guys even know what this is, but it's a solar panel. They sound super cool, right? All of us want to charge up all of our devices and all these things, but typically if you're out hiking throughout the day, you're not utilizing this very well. It's also big, it's bulky, and it's just not something I use. So I don't know if this, I bought this, I don't know if this ever actually came on a trip with me. So we X that off, and typically if I need to bring something to charge on the trail, I'm gonna bring a smaller battery bank. Even this one is quite big. But we're charging usually a little bit of camera gear and different things along the trail as well. So this is typically what I'm taking, or one about half this size. If you just need to charge your phone like one time, something around that 5,000 milliamp hours is ideal. So that's what we're taking instead of a solar panel. All right, this guy right here. Doesn't even work because I don't ever use it. This is a handheld flashlight. It's a little bit big, but even if it wasn't, I don't bring handheld flashlights. To me, that's excessive when I have a very high quality headlamp that I'm gonna bring anyways. People are like, well, you need to have a backup flashlight. I do. I have it everywhere I go. It's called my cell phone. And you just saw I usually bring a battery bank. So I've got backups, I've got batteries. I do take batteries for this. And really, I feel quite safe doing that as long as I pop this open, I check that none of my batteries are corroded or anything like that, because that's the only problems I've ever had with headlamps is if I get corroded batteries. As long as I do that, I do not take extra flashlights. All right, all the women out there that are watching this right now, you're gonna love this. I don't bring deodorant on the trail. Probably half the reason my wife does not backpack with me very often. No, yeah, this is just excessive. No matter what you're gonna do on the trail, you're gonna get stinky. So if you want to bring deodorant, I guess you can, but for the rest of us normal people, I guess normal hikers don't bring deodorant. So you're abnormal if you wear deodorant on the trail. I don't know, but I don't bring this. It is heavy and it does not really work when you are hiking extreme amounts. All right, I don't know if any of you guys have ever even seen one of these things, but this is an isobutane stove canister. It's the small size. No, it's massive. No one in our office, Darren, has ever used this. But anyways, I have this mainly for camping when I'm camping out of my car. Otherwise, I never ever carry this. Instead, I'm carrying this. It's about the same size. No, this is alcohol. I'm typically using an alcohol stove, which kind of leads me to my next piece, which is I never bring something like this. This is pretty common. You've got this big old piece right here that you're gonna screw on, and this is just all way too bulky for me and my tastes, so I'm not gonna take that. Even jet boils, I don't own a jet boil currently. I have in the past, and it's just not something I personally love too much. So I don't bring large stove canisters. If I do use one of these, I use the smallest size every time, not even the medium size. The smallest size is the only canisters that I currently use. But before I get too far with this, I wanted to show you the other piece to all of this, which is my mess kit. I bring this everywhere I go. I'm just kidding. As a Boy Scout, I did. In fact, I'm gonna open this up. I don't think I've opened this up since I was in grade school, to be honest. I don't know why I still own it. I was kind of surprised when I found it in my gear room. This is epic. I would pack this around during Boy Scouts and use like this much of it ever. So since then, I have started to use this. This is my Toaks cook system. This has my stove in it and has the pot, and then I'm obviously gonna use my titanium spoon. So these products are definitely gonna be what's gonna replace all of this different systems, and it's just way lighter, way easier to carry on the trail. I'm a huge fan of titanium stuff. Toaks is a really easy and affordable way to get started in titanium, which is why we've got it on our website. Anyways, moving on. We are getting down to the last few. So the next one, this right here is a drifter backpack. This is it when it's opened up. I do not bring a day pack when I'm out on the trail. It's just 3.5 full ounces of stuff I don't need, right? So I typically leave this home. I just empty my backpack. If I know I'm doing a day hike on the trail, I'm gonna use this, and I like to show you it this way because you can see when this thing is totally empty, it's under 2 pounds. Yeah, it's not 3 ounces, but it's still super, super usable. And if you wanted to, you can reach in here and pull this hip belt out. Heck, you could take the frame out of this and you could drop, I don't know, more than a half a pound out of this at least, and make it more functional as a day pack if that's something you're really interested in. Either way, I don't take this kind of a day pack on the trail. I just simply use my ultralight pack when I'm out there. So, by the way, that shadow light is currently available to members at a big discount this month, and the drifter. So if you wanted this drifter for free, sign up for our Live Ultralight membership. Once you're a member, you'll be able to get the shadow light right here for $50 off. That's a pretty big deal since it's a $200 backpack. So save 50 bucks on that, get the drifter for free. Sign up during the month of November for our Live Ultralight membership, which is simply a store credit membership. 10 bucks a month, it loads in a store credit, and you can use it whenever and however, forever you want to use that credit. Anyways, there's a bunch of other stuff in there, but you can go check it out on the other page. All right, we're getting down to the last of it. I said that before, but actually I have 3 more things. This one right here, lots of people love to bring extra clothes. These are extra pants. These are Satu pants, but these are excessive. I do not bring extra clothes. You're gonna get smelly. It's just a matter of fact. I bring layers, but I don't bring extras of my clothes, so I do not bring pants with me. I do bring pants. I don't bring extra pants on the trail. What I do bring extras of is basically my underwear and my socks. I bring these 2, that's it. This is the only clothes that I'm not currently wearing other than my other layering pieces, because I'll rotate my socks once a day and I'll rotate my underwear once a day. Other than that, no extra clothes. This one, I know all of you are probably packing in your ultralight backpacks, big, huge, like Bowie knife, right? You totally need this when you're ultralight backpacking or backpacking in general. No, I don't take these anymore. I remember as a kid, I'd wear these on my belt and they were super cool, but we don't take these anymore. I typically am taking a very small 1 ounce, maybe 1.5 ounce full-size knife. I think I've seen it in some of my other videos. I'll link a video where I show that. I think it was on our Pine Valley through hike. Anyways, I've got a very cool little knife, but I'm typically going for like a 1 to 2 ounce knife, not like a half a pound knife. And last, I don't bring toilet paper when I'm on the trail. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't bring full rolls of toilet paper when I'm on the trail. Typically what I'll do is I'll pull off a section of this and I'll put it in a little Ziploc bag. It takes up a whole lot less room, and I just don't need that much toilet paper when I'm on the trail. I know that's something that's kind of weird when you're not sure how much toilet paper you use, and I wish I had like a bring this much exact toilet paper for you and for how many days you're going. I don't know that. I just know that if you're not going for a really long amount of time for one person, a full roll of toilet paper is excessive. Okay, that's it. I've covered everything that I don't bring on the trail. Obviously there's gonna be more, but these are things that really quickly came to my head. These are things that I see people bring, things that maybe I used to bring that I don't bring anymore. So if you found value in this video, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you saw things in this video that interest you, head over to Outdoor Vitals and check them out. And last, make sure you go check out the Live Ultralight membership, because you can get a big bonus by subscribing or joining that this month. Okay. Thanks for joining us. If you have questions, let us know. And most off, if you have comments, make sure to leave the comments below of the things that you don't bring when you go out backpacking.